Hi, welcome to the prayer closet with Summer White, and I think this video I'm going to show you like a few different outfits, maybe a whole lot of outfits. I don't know, we'll see how many I get together, but it's kind of on a day-to-day basis, just depends on if I go anywhere or what I'm doing, because you know if you're not leaving the house you generally don't put together a whole outfit, at least I don't. So I would like to though, we'll see how that goes. But for today I wanted to show you the outfit I had on. It is this teal Time and True sweater, and it's like the really, I don't know if you can see, let me switch around here a little bit and see if I can get this, that really soft, real soft material. I don't want to say, it's almost like a velour, but it's a sweater. So just really super comfy, and I have really been loving the Time and True brand. I've talked about that brand a lot. It is from Walmart. Don't be ashamed to buy Walmart because they have taken a step up. Their stuff is awesome, and but much more reasonably priced than a lot of the other brands. But the Time and True is the one particular brand from Walmart that I look for. Even when I go to Goodwill, I still find that brand and I like it, so I purchase it even from the Goodwill. So, but this is a Time and True sweater, and it's just a teal color. And then the pants are, let me see if I get this right, NYDJ. So I don't know why I have a hard time with the abbreviation of it, but it's called Not Your Daughter's Jeans. But the abbreviation on the tag, it says NYDJ. So, and this brand of jeans, along with the Gloria Vanderbilt one that I told you about, I think in one of the last couple of videos, those two brands right now are the best brand of jeans that I have found. I think Gloria Vanderbilt might be from Belk. I'm not sure. I'm getting them all from the Goodwill. So these were purchased at the Goodwill for $5.99 because they were in their jean material, so they're sold as jeans. So $5.99, and they feel awesome. So I've been having issues with being between sizes on jeans, not sure what brand to buy, what size to buy, and I've tried all different kinds. I mean, tons. One of the reasons why I've done that is because too, I do shop at the Goodwill, so I do come across all types of brands. But I have went to the mall and I've tried on like American Eagle, because that's like the main one everybody talks about. American Eagle jeans do not fit me. They just do not fit me correctly. They're either too tight in the legs or too big in the waist, or too tight in the waist, or something. Something's always wrong with them. They just do not fit me. So, and I've tried them I've tried over and over again to get them to fit, and they just don't look good. So, so these are the ones I've ended up with that I really, really like. So Not Your Daughter's Jeans and Gloria Vanderbilt. And I love this green. It's almost like an emerald green color, and green is my favorite color right now, so I was really excited about this outfit. And I'm all decked out for Christmas, so I've got this little Christmas wreath. Let's see if I can get it up here where you can, it is really hard to know which way to turn with this phone and film. So I'm learning as I go, but okay. So here's the little wreath, and the earrings that go with it, and the little Christmas tree earrings, and then I have this bracelet. And I also picked those up at Walmart. I think they just said holidays or something on it. Holiday, but it didn't say Time and True, I don't think. So, and I think they were like $5 for the whole set. So super good deals at Walmart. And these are just really cute. And most of Walmart's jewelry, what I've noticed, most of their jewelry is hypoallergenic, and it's for sensitive ears, sensitive skin. So that works out really great. So if you're a person that needs that, I found that every piece of jewelry I buy there has that on it. Whereas when I go to like Hamilton Place or something, I don't find that on the jewelry. So I feel pretty comfortable. And I think it says nickel free as well, is the other thing I've seen on there. But I do really, really well with their jewelry, and it is very low cost, but very pretty. So I've got all my green going today. I know here a while back, having all of the same color on but different shades of it has been a trend. So that's kind of what I did with this outfit. I wanted to try that out, and I absolutely love the teal and the green. And for my shoes, let me see if you can see my shoes down here. I've got these Reebok. They've got like the little shiny details on them, and little white tennis shoes. And then I also carried a black purse today, which I did not bring in here with me. But that's kind of what I got on today. I wanted to show you the outfit, and I think I'm gonna try every day. We'll see if I get it done every day. I'm gonna try every day to pair some type of outfit together. Maybe we'll do Christmas themed outfits. So maybe I'll go with that since it's so close to Christmas. So try that out, and just giving you an idea of the things that you can put together. The things like this I picked today because the only thing I did today was pick up my daughter at school, and I went and grabbed a case of water and came back. So I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to wear something that was Christmassy because it's so close, but I want to be comfortable. And then of course I have my Great Dane here. He's outside right now, but I have a Great Dane, so I kind of have to be careful what I wear when I'm going to be at home, because I'm probably either going to get dirty or something's going to get snagged. Now he is pretty gentle, but at the same time he's just a really large dog, so it is hard to wear. Even with the white sneakers, more than likely I will change out of them here in just a little while. So I wore them to town. But having a large dog, if you have a really large dog that has to go in and out, you would understand, because you have to be careful what you wear. Whites are not generally a good idea. Things that get picked or tore is not a good idea. So I do have to be careful when I'm at home what I'm wearing. So that's one reason why I don't get an full outfit picked out every day. But I am going to try to do, I think I am going to stick with the Christmas theme outfits for this particular video. So yeah, so anyways, we'll just go with that. That's what we'll make it. And so we'll just end this one here, and then I'm gonna have, I'll see how many I can come up with that I already have in there. I do have quite a few Christmassy things I can pair together, so I'll see if I can do one a day for, I don't know how long should we do it? Maybe, let's see, it's next week. So maybe like 7, we'll do 7, at least 7 days worth of Christmas outfits and see what we come up with. So this is day 1. We'll call this, it's actually a Tuesday, but we'll call this a day 1 Christmas outfit with all greens. Now I don't think I can do all solid colors, depending on what the Christmas thing is I have, but I really did just want to try out. And this is the first time I've really done it. I've seen a whole lot of the same color being paired together on YouTube and on the runways and stuff, but I haven't tried it personally. But I absolutely do love the greens together, and I like to have a few more layers with it as well, but this was a good start, just for the kind of the type of day that I was having today. I didn't feel like a lot of layers were necessary, but I do love them. So we'll stop here, and I will see you with the next outfit. Hi, okay, this is outfit number 2. We just did outfit number 1, and I am hoping that the light is well enough in here for the colors to show up. I have all the lights on, I have the windows open. It's just the cons of being in a single wide trailer. So anyways, but it is considered tiny living and it is mortgage free, so there's a plus to it as well. But anyway, and I apologize for all the stuff. So there's Mac standing behind me, then we have a Christmas tree. I have stuff back there that I'm listing, so I have literally turned, actually I'll show you, I have turned my living room into my eBay space. There's my mannequins over there, and there's my totes, which I'm still working on. I'm gonna get all white totes and or clear totes, and so everything will be matchy. But this is the space I work in, so I've just decided to turn that into an eBay room. And my husband's okay with that. He said that's fine. We watch our TV in the bedroom, and we still have the kitchen we can eat or cook in. So living room right now, the space I have, that's how I'm utilizing it. So that is what it is. But okay, so this outfit, of course, everything came from the Goodwill. So this first, the jacket, it has, and I don't know if you can see it, the green, I'm feeling like it's showing up really well for me, but I don't see it in the camera very well. But it does have these like rose and leaf embroidery on the top part of it. And then it's got these little, it's almost like the material that was used for the jacket buttons. So I don't know how close I can get here. There, you can kind of see it right there. But this jacket is, the brand is Donna Morgan. It might be vintage because I don't recognize the brand. But I thought it was real Christmassy, so I picked that up. And so we're kind of doing outfits that you could wear for Christmas. So I have the Christmas jewelry on. I showed you with the last one. It's Time and True. And then I've got the little bracelet, Time and True bracelet, which is got little Christmas trees on it. And then I have the Time and True Christmas tree earrings. And then the scarf also came from the Goodwill. It is not branded, so it's just, I don't know what the brand is on it. It's just a plaid scarf. So the plaids, especially the reds, make really good kind of December wear, you know, for the Christmas colors. I feel like the plaids always do really well with that if they're those colors. I've got a Tommy Hilfiger white t-shirt on under this because I always, and it depends on your style, I always kind of dress down things. That's always how I've been. It's my whole life I've always done that, and that works for me. But you may like something dressier. You might put a turtleneck under it, or a fancier shirt, or just wear it all the way buttoned up. So something you can do, I can wear this one buttoned. I just personally like the look better with it open. But if you do buy something and it's a little snug, try wearing it just with one. So I've got the one button buttoned, and then I'm just wearing it open the rest of the way. And that kind of makes it look, if it is snug, it will make it look like it's not. And also you will still be able to wear it instead of having to be like, oh, I bought an item that don't fit. This little bag, which I just think is so cute. It has the gold chain on it. It's just a little arm bag, shoulder bag. It's got a little clasp. It's kind of vintage looking. I really like it, and because it's got that gold trim on it and it's that slick black, it's kind of a dressier look, and it does look good for Christmas themes as well. The jeans, they have the little zippers, and the let's see, is that black? Yeah, it's black. It's almost like a leathery look on the zippers, and they're on both sides. And this is the Not Your Daughter's jeans that I was talking about in the last video. So the ones that we just showed, the green ones, are NYDJ, or Not Your Daughter's Jeans is the brand. And pretty much most of the jeans or pants that I'll be wearing for these outfits are that brand. So I had mentioned before, I have been between sizes, and I've been in the mall. I've tried on Maurice's, I've tried on American Eagle, Goodwill, I've tried on multiple brands. I just have been having a hard time finding them to fit. They're too big in places, or too little in places, and one part of them will fit and the other part doesn't. So these NYDJ jeans and the Gloria Vanderbilt jeans are the ones that I have found that seem to be fitting me really well right now. And they're kind of made already, because they are a woman's jean, they are made already a little bit high-waisted, which kind of fits with the style that is going on right now. So so that is it for this outfit. And I've just got these little black slip-on shoes, and honestly I got them at a thrift shop, and I honestly don't remember what brand they are, but I am wearing a slip-on shoes probably for all these videos right now, all these outfits right now. So yesterday I walked my dog, and at the end of the walk, someone did not have their dog on a leash, and it ran up to us in the middle of the street. I'm doing really well. I have a Great Dane. I'm doing really well to keep my dog on a leash, doing what I'm supposed to do, walking along. And this is something we've experienced for the past 4 years. I am slightly aggravated about it because it has been a 4-year thing. So my Great Dane, which we did have 2. It is much easier with 1, and I miss my girl dog. But my Great Danes, they weren't trained, so when we got them, they were 3 years old. It took us a year to housebreak them. We didn't realize, we did research on the internet. Internet says, oh, great, you know, gentle giants, oh, they're great with everything. They're not. Don't believe what you hear on the internet. Great Danes are not gentle giants. They are not good with everything. They're definitely not good with small pets. Maybe, just maybe, if you get one when it's a baby, when it's a puppy, and raise it with a cat or something, it might be good. But it's doubtful. I actually saw someone else get rid of their Great Dane because it played with their Jack Russell for like ever, and then one day the Jack Russell was dead. So they don't know their size. So just, it's common sense not to put something, I feel like, that is itty bitty with something really big. But based on what was on the internet, we thought we could put it with our cat. So we have to keep our cat locked up because we cannot put it with our cat. So we have been through 4 years of sacrificing. This is supposed to be an outfit video, but I'm getting to a point here. So 4 years of sacrificing for these animals, and I love them. I love my dogs, loved my girl dog Isabella, which she's gone now, but I love Mac. But if someone would have told me what goes into having a dog that size, I would have made a different decision. I will not do that again. I won't give up the animals. I've just sat down 2 years ago. I was in tears, and it's been very stressful. It's been very hard and very stressful, because for a dog that's the size of you, you have to have the accommodations for it. You have to be able to feed it. You have to be able to take care of it, and you have to be able to have enough strength to take care of it. And so you don't know that when you're like, oh, it's a cute big dog, and you want the dog, and you don't really think about anything like that. So it has been brutal at times. And 2 years ago, I sat down and I was just in tears, and the house I sweep all day. He goes outside, he comes in, I sweep. He goes outside, I come in, he sweeps. I do this all day long. The dirt does never come off the floor. It's always on the floor all day long because he's a big dog. He carries it on his claws. There's nothing we can do about it. So 2 years ago, I just sat down and just made a decision. After the stress of the first 2 years, I made a decision that I'm in it for the long haul. I do love the dog. I'm going to keep the dog. I'm going to do whatever it is I need to do while I have the dog. So that's the decision I've made. And it has been better since I have made that decision, since I've concluded to that. But it has been hard. So if you're ever thinking about getting a dog, think twice before you get something the size of a Great Dane, because it is not easy. They're not just there for looks. It is work. It is a job. And we've sacrificed vacations. People can't watch them because they don't know how to watch them. They can't control them. They can't hold on to them without getting hurt. There's just a lot involved. You have to be careful not to have your head down in the way when they're playing. There's so many things you've got to watch out and be very careful about, because if they run over the top of you, you're going to get hurt. It's going to be painful and bad. So we have learned in the 4 years that we've had them how to take care of them and how to work with them. The problem is when we go out, see, we have a fence, we put ours in a pen when he goes out, and we put him on a leash to walk him. He has done very well. He's come a long ways from when we first got him. When we first got him, it took a year to housebreak him. We cleaned up what seemed like elephant poo, because that was the size of it, for like a year. Okay, a year. And they got on schedules. He's done really well. He's on a schedule where he goes out around 4 times a day at specific times, and then twice in the evenings or at night time in the middle of the night. And we keep him on that schedule. We have an exact feeding schedule, exact go outside schedule. And so that cleared up the messes. We haven't had any more issues, but the one thing we cannot clear up is his size. So because he is a 130-pound dog, and because he has so much strength, and I don't believe in putting prong collars on them. I don't believe in putting the metal collars on them that cut into their neck that cause them to bleed. I'm not going to do that. So we do have a plastic collar on him, and it does serve the same type of purpose. It pinches a little if they pull too hard, but it will not puncture their skin, and that's what we've used. So it enables me to hold him for the most part. The problem is that when other dogs are not being kept on a leash, which has been our issue for the past 4 years, and it's so frustrating because people don't know, they don't understand. They have small dogs and they think, oh, no big deal, my dog's not going to hurt anybody. The problem is when your small dog runs up to a big dog and its owners and gets in that space, it creates a dangerous situation for that owner, and possibly even for the small dog, because technically, the dog could kill it. My dog could kill a small dog, and if he felt threatened, he would. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do about it. So the reason why I'm wearing these shoes is yesterday, a dog was let out of the house, was not on a leash, ran straight up to me and my dog while we're walking. So keep in mind, I'm doing my part. Mine's on a leash. We're in the road. We're not in anybody's yard. We're walking home. This dog runs out into the road and in between me and my dog. Okay, my dog didn't like it. So my dog jumps. And when he jumps, he pulls me over. Okay, so I land on the ground. I roll my ankle. And so yesterday, about 4 hours after this happened, I couldn't walk. I was almost in tears. I was, so I have slip-on shoes on today because, and I'll probably wear them for every video because I am doing great right now. Oh my goodness, I'm doing so great. So I immediately got up because I knew by Jesus' stripes I was healed. I immediately got up and quoted that. The situation was caused just because this dog was not on a leash. It would have never happened if it was on a leash like mine was on a leash. But even though I knew the situation was I knew something was going to happen because here's this dog running up towards us. So I immediately thought of the word, thought by Jesus' stripes I was already healed. So the situation was not anywhere near as bad as it could have been. I could have been drugged down the road or something, which what I learned from this lesson is let go. I don't want my dog to get hurt, and I'm doing my part. I'm doing all I can do to do my part to keep my dog on a leash, and other people just will not do that. And this is not just this time. This has been multiple times. So I'm a little ranting and raving about this because I'm very frustrated about it because people don't understand what the situations they put other people in. But this was an issue in our last neighborhood as well. Everyone had a dog, which is great. And I love everybody's dog. I don't love everybody's dog when I'm walking my dog because my dog will do what he's supposed to do if everyone's dog is on a leash or in a fence. But if that person's dog runs up between him and his owner, he is automatically going to be territorial. And because he's so big, I am not going to be able to control him. I will not be able to hold him. If he's jumping and twisting around, I'm going to have to let go of the leash, which puts other people in danger, which puts me in danger. It puts me in the middle of them, and it puts that animal in danger. So the small dog could get killed by the time I get hold of my dog. So it's really just, it really frustrated me and upset me. The cool thing is that I knew the word right away, and I knew, by his stripes I was already healed. God already knew this was going to happen. I should have let go of the leash instead of trying to hold him while the dog was like sniffing him out and standing there with him. I didn't, so it pulled me over. Lesson learned, won't do that again. But my ankle is so much better today. So last night it hurt like I was almost in tears just to lay down flat on the bed. About 4 hours after it happened, it was aching and throbbing. Never turned colors, never did anything like that. I did quote the word. I did believe I was healed. I did forgive because I was upset. And I just, just went with that. I relaxed. For the rest of the night, I was working on eBay, didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I just relaxed and I quoted the word and I just said, it's going to be good. My husband said, it's going to be good in the morning. When you wake up, it's going to be good. And I said, I'll agree with you. And I got up this morning and I could walk on my tippy toes. And now I am walking flat-footed for the most part. So it is really good. So it was only one evening that I was in distress about it, but definitely just showed me that when I do walk my dog, because he has to have walks, we have a pen, he's going to have exercise. So when I walk him, if a dog does approach us from now on, I am going to let the leash go. So, and I'll just pray. I'll pray and believe that God protects whoever's involved, but I can't do more than my part if other people aren't willing to do their part. And so this was not the devil. This was just something that shouldn't have been done that caused the problem, and that's the outcome of it. So, and I sat there and thought about that last night because I thought, we said, it's the devil's fault about everything, but that wasn't. That was just, the dog wasn't on a leash. It wasn't the dog's fault. It wasn't my dog's fault. He just wasn't on a leash. So thinking about these things last night, and that's what I've concluded and how I've decided to handle it. But to make a long story short, my ankle is better, but I am going to be wearing these slip-on shoes for all the outfits that I'm doing just because of the situation. So it's just putting a sock and tying a shoe up on it and stuff is not going to be very comfortable right now. So with that in mind, that's my events for yesterday and what happened. Also, I've been listing on eBay. I have a lot of stuff on there. So if you're interested, go to Summer Shop-2. You can Google that, Summer Shop-2 on eBay. And it will get you to my store. There is a link on my YouTube videos, but I can't figure out why it doesn't look like it's being seen from your end. So I can see it on my end. I can go into the subscriber, like the circle where my picture is, and I can see the link. but for some reason it's not showing up directly below the videos, and I can't figure out exactly why that is. I know eBay has changed some things, so I'm wondering, because I've called eBay about it and they're like, no, we can't help you with that, we don't do that anymore. And there's no number for YouTube. So I'm thinking that whoever has those links already, maybe it's because they had already had them for a while, and eBay has changed a lot of stuff just over the past 2 years, and just recently they have changed a whole lot of things. So that could be why that's not showing up, but you can still get to it by Googling Summer Shop -2. And okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to hop off here and we're going to go to our next outfit. Okay, I'm back with the third outfit, and you can hear my clock chiming in the background. It's got Christmas music playing now, so we're caught up. But anyways, here's Mac. There's Mac standing there with me. What you doing, Mac? He's concerned. He's been sticking with me ever since I rolled my ankle, and he doesn't know why I'm standing up here doing this. So anyway, so this jacket is Kim Rogers, and it is this really pretty red, Christmassy red color, and it's got like a little, I don't know what you call this pattern, but it looks like little stars. It's like really, really small little star shapes, and still have the Tommy Hilfiger white t-shirt on and the Christmas jewelry. And then the jeans I have on are Gap, and they're kind of like a I want to say a high water jean. They're not exactly listed as capris, but that's the length of them, so you can see, which happens to be in style. So high waters are in style right now, so they were already like this when I had them, so I'm already good to go. And then this purse, I like the gold trim on it. It's got the gold zipper on it, and it's got the gold Anne Klein logo there on the front of it, and just I'm really into the yellow gold right now. So most of the jewelry that I'm going to wear right now is yellow gold, and I've tried to get some purses and different things to match so that it kind of all goes together. But this is outfit number 3, and I thought this little jacket was just really cute and Christmassy. And so most looks, like I said, I do tend to dress more casual, so I do dress down a lot of things, but I did really like this look. I like the light colored jean with this red better than the dark. So that is look number 3, and I've rolled the sleeves. So I think the blazers always look a little more trendy and just a little more caught up with style if they're rolled and left unbuttoned. So this one does have like the little clasp on it, so you could button it all the way up if you wanted to, but I like it unbuttoned a little better, just for my style. But that is look number 3, and let's get to number 4. I think this is outfit number 4, and I wanted to bring the coat in on this one just to show you. I got this winter coat. I think the brand was something like B&C California. I should have looked at it before I put it on. But I got it at Belk. I'll tell you the brand in just a minute. I got this jacket at Belk. It had a $250 tag on it, and I got it for $11. So definitely check out clearance racks, because this coat is beautiful. It's cheaper. It is, I guess, technically considered a better brand, but it was cheaper than the one I showed in my Walmart video. There was a camel colored, kind of like a brown camel colored one that was exactly like this. It was the Time and True brand, and it was $30, $39 or something like that at Walmart. This was $11 on clearance at Belk, and my daughter got a pink one that's identical to this. So but anyway, I can wear this over any Christmas outfit. I can wear it over sweaters. I've got it big, so you can see how much room is here. It's just really oversized, and I kind of liked it that way just because one, it doesn't look too small, and 2, I can fit it over everything. So wanted to show you that in this one. And then of course I've got the same little bag, same jeans. These and these Gap jeans did say ankle. They said high-rise ankle. So I guess maybe I'm just a little taller. I'm like 5'7", so maybe that's why they look that length on me, but I'm okay with it. I like them. These little red shoes, I love the little red shoes. I just got those at Walmart for $3. Time and True brand, cute little red slip-on shoes for $3, and they're perfect for Christmas right now. So I was really excited about those. Same jewelry paired. This little top, let me get on this side because there's more decor over here. So you can see it's got a flowery wreath and it's beaded. It's got the gold trimmings. It's got the little flowers down here, and it is velour. So it's that soft, almost velvety material, which I really like. I tend to grab it up a lot in the winter. It just feels good. I think it's just really pretty. So anyway, so that is outfit number 4, and this one is actually a Christmas top, so can't mistake that. So we will get to outfit number 5. We're on outfit number 5. I think that's what we said. So starting with this top, it is, once again, it is that soft velour material. It's got the cool little keyhole cutout right here, and it's got a pearl design, and the pearls, instead of being white, they're almost like a bluish tint, maybe a gray blue tint, which is why I have them paired with the blue jeans. Also, I have this little, it's a little red and silver bird necklace, and I think I picked this up at JCPenney's. You know how they used to always, or I say used to, our JCPenney's closed, but they used to always have these little tables full of just jewelry that was always on sale, and I think this is where I've got this piece. I've had it for a long time, so I'm thinking that's where it was from. I have the little black and red plaid bag, because I mentioned the plaids are real good. I feel like the plaids, the red and black plaids or the red and green plaids, look good for Christmas. So, and just a good wintry look. So the jeans are the NYDJ, Not Your Daughter's jeans, and they are kind of made like a high rise. And I have the front, this is a size large. So the shirt, I skipped ahead, didn't I? The shirt is a LMS Sport, I think is what it was called. I don't recognize that brand. It is in a size large, so I've tucked in the front to kind of draw it up a little so that it doesn't look as baggy. But then oversized things have been in style for a long time, so that works. So you can kind of play around with different sizes and still make them work in that way. I love the pops of color. So I have the red Time and True little slip-on shoes, the red and black plaid bag, and then the blue Not Your Daughter's jeans pants on, and then the velour with the blue pearl colored beads. So I've tied a lot of different colors here together, but I love, that's why I love it. I love the pops of color because it can be wintry with the red and the bird in the velour material, but still have some of that blue or some other colors coming through to kind of brighten it up. So I do love the mix of colors. So this is outfit number 5, and I think, let me see if I can tell you the brand of the little bag, because I'm not sure what it is. Let's look in here and see. It is Casual Corner. So it was a Casual Corner, which I know has been out of business for like a long time. So I'm not sure if there are any of those open anywhere, but I have been finding some of those pieces at the Goodwill. And I remember it from, I was in junior high when Casual Corner was around. So I don't know if it still is or not, but I still like the pieces, so I picked them up anyways. So, and this is just giving you an idea of what you can find when you're thrift shopping. So, I mean, all different brands, all different styles, and you can put them together. Just kind of do whatever you want to do with them. It doesn't have to be what a certain store matches up or a specific brand. Just kind of do your own thing. So let's get on to outfit number 6. Okay, outfit number 6. So we have the same bird necklace, because you can transfer, you know, to make up an assortment of outfits, you can wear some of the same pieces and just add new pieces. So I kept the bird necklace. I kept the plaid purse because it's very wintry and Christmas. And then I had found, at the Goodwill, I found this vest, and I loved it. So it is so cute. It's got this blue and red and white plaid pattern. It's got a floral, I don't know if you can see it here, floral pattern going down it as well. Floral over here on the sides. It's got the checked pattern. So just an assortment of different things going on it, and I love it. The buttons were missing. It had one button left on it. So someone had gave me a top with these real cute little The top was no good. It had stains or something, but I took the buttons off of it because they're this animal print that's been very in style here recently, and I sewed them onto this vest. So now I've got a little bit of the animal print going on with this plaid, which I just think is really cool. And then, of course, I've got the plaid bag, got the red shoes, Time and True shoes. These are Not Your Daughter's jeans as well. I mentioned that most of the ones I would be wearing would be those. They are wonderful. I wish I could show you because you can't really see, but they've got a little, almost like a little country floral design into the back pockets as well. And yeah, so, and I've just tied up the back. The vest has a little tie back there that I've just tied and left, just tied it in one knot and left it hanging. So I normally don't put bows in them because it makes it look a little bulkier. So for me, I usually just tie them once in a knot and leave them. So yeah, so this is outfit number 6. I do think it looks Christmassy and wintry, even though this had some summery type, like the checked and the floral things could be considered summery, paired with the red turtleneck and the red plaid bag and red shoes. And then of course the Christmas bird, it gives it more of a Christmas look. So that's a way to take something that's kind of, maybe somebody would have wore this for the spring and would have put like a yellow under it or a white under it. I've turned it into a Christmas vest by using a lot of the reds and the Christmas items. So that is outfit number 6, and I forgot to just tell you what brand this shirt and vest was. So I can do that on the next outfit, but I've been trying to tell you the brands just so you can kind of get an idea of, you know, when you go to the Goodwill, the different brands that you're going to, well, in my area, this is the different brands that I find. So they're all different sizes, different brands. It's good to try everything on unless you can. I've gotten to a point where I've shopped for so long that I can eyeball things and just know whether or not I can wear them. But if you can't do that, make sure you try them on. Our Goodwill has a 24-hour return policy, but I don't know if that's for every Goodwill. So anyway, so yes, let's move on to number 7. Okay, this is outfit number 7, and if you hear any noises, the dog is now outside barking, and my husband got home and is cooking in the kitchen. So there could be an assortment of noises. But this is, this vest that I have on is a brand that I actually had to write down because I'm having a hard time remembering it, but it is St. John's Evening by Maria Gray. That is the brand. I have never heard of it, but it's all fancy. It's got like some type of, like the little sparkles, the little shimmer that you see in it is, like one came off a while ago. I don't even know what they are, but they're like some type of, just little plastic pieces that are sewn into the vest somehow. And then the diamond jewel buttons. And I thought this one was just really pretty, kind of fancy for Christmas time. And then the little bag I have on, which I also picked up at the Goodwill, I thought this was super cute. Has a little metal chain, and let's see if we can get inside it and give you the brand. So the brand is Bijaux. How do you pronounce this, Sam? Bijaux. Turner. We're gonna check it out here. We don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's French. Bijaux Turners. See, I don't know my French. So anyway, that is the bag I have. And then I have a black sweater on underneath it that is Brooks Brothers. And then, of course, the Not Your Daughter's jeans, the NYDJ jeans, green jeans for Christmas time, and then my little black slip-on shoes. So this is outfit number 7. I really love the greens. Green is my favorite color, so I was really excited when I found the jeans and this bag. And it just also looks really good for this time of year. So let's move on to number 8. Okay, we are on outfit number 8. So we have the looks like leather vest, which leather has been a big thing, anything leather. So I'm thinking this one is just made to look like it, but I don't think it was real leather. And the Scotty Dog turtleneck with the little red bows, which is definitely Christmassy, and it is white stag. So I'm thinking this is a vintage turtleneck. I don't think that Walmart makes the white stag anymore, but I'm not positive. Still have the switch back to the Christmas jewelry here because it went well with this. I have the little plaid purse, and then these are the Gloria Vanderbilt black jeans, and they were the other brand I mentioned that seems to be fitting really well. So I'm very happy with the Gloria Vanderbilt and the Not Your Daughter's jeans right now. They seem to be fitting very well. They're kind of stretchy, but they're like the good type of stretchy. So some jeans you get, it's like they just, you're pulling them up all day long. So with these two particular brands, I'm not having to do that. They seem to stay where you put them, which is great. And then the little red Time and True shoes as well again there. So this is outfit number 8 for the Christmas outfits. And then the little vest that I had showed you a while ago, and I didn't know the name, it was Corette City Blues, and it is a petite. So remember I mentioned don't be afraid of petites, so it does not matter if you're not a petite, you can still wear a petite. Just try it on first. But I pick up both regulars and petites, and I am 5'7", so, and they don't seem to bother me. So, okay, let's get to outfit number 9. Okay, now for outfit number 9, which I left my bag over here. Okay, so the little plaid jacket, the brand is called Positive Attitude, and it's got this cool kind of brass and black button detail on it. It is a little short jacket. I think it might be a Junior's brand. Not really sure, but I really do like the style of it. It's once again bringing the plaids in. I've got the little black purse as well that I just used, but it's bringing those plaids in again for the winter look and the Christmassy look. But I have made it more casual, or pared it down with this Cattern shirt. So there's my cat. It's got a ring around him. So Cattern, Saturn. And you don't even have to know the brand. If you want one of these shirts, all you have to do is look up Cattern, and it will pull up a whole bunch of different ones because I've already done that and checked that out. And then I have my little gold block jewelry on. It's not necessarily Christmassy, but it's just that bringing that gold color in. And then the pants, what do we say they were? JS Boutique? JS Boutique, I think. I'm having to have my husband check my brands because I keep forgetting to check the brands when I put them on. So anyway, this is my first Film My Own Outfits video, so we'll see how I do. But this is outfit number 9. Got the little black slip-on shoes again, and these pants are that slick. They kind of have a leather look, which is why I picked them up, but they're more like, the feel of them is more like a satin, maybe, kind of like a slick feel to them. And I just kind of thought this one was cool. This is probably one of my favorite ones because I like the cat shirt, and I'm a t-shirt person. I love t-shirts, so really do like this one. And we're gonna stop there, and we're gonna go get number 10, and that's gonna be our last outfit for this video. Okay, last one. This is outfit number 10 for that wintry Christmas look. And it is already getting dark outside, so the lighting has probably changed. So if you notice, that's what it is. So I started when it was light outside. Okay, so this little jacket that I have on, it's another little plaid, but it's a little bit more toned down. It's not that bright red. It's more of like a maroon or a burgundy color in black. Little checked print, and it's a soft, kind of like a wool feel to it. I don't think it is wool because I'm not itching or anything right now. It's not bothering me, but it feels like that on the outside. And I thought it was just kind of a cute little casual jacket. I have my America t-shirt. It's a navy t-shirt, and it says America on it. And I thought this was really neat, also for kind of the time we're in, because, you know, we have all the, like, I'm not going to go into that, but all the political things going on. So this is my America shirt. Still have my little gold block necklace on. I got that at a pawn shop. So some of the pawn shops have some really cool pieces that, you know, you don't just see just in the store. So I think that's cool. And then I have on my J, Not Your Daughter jeans, and these are like a rust color, so they're not quite exactly the same color as the top, but I kind of like that because it pulls more colors in together, but it's close enough that it works well together. So we've got the little black, and these black shoes, I did look at them a while ago, and I think they're called Neutralizer. I think that's the brand, is Neutralizer. That's what they say on the inside of them. And then I have this Coach bag that my daughter had gave me, and it had kind of like a flaw on it. Let's see, I don't know. There was a flaw right here. I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but I kept it anyway. It had something sticky on it, and so I had wiped it off with alcohol and I think I caused it to have a flaw. But anyways, I do like it. Not necessarily because it's Coach, but because it's a deep brown color. It's got the gold buckles. And then I tied this green and red plaid scarf to the bag just to give it, you know, an added wintry look. So that's kind of what it looks like there. And there is the whole outfit. You can see it all together. Really love the shirt, and I love taking the t-shirts, like the casual t-shirts, with some type of something that means something to you. Whatever, you know, I always look for t-shirts that mean something to me. So I love taking those and then pairing them with what would be like a dressier, you know, jacket or look, and it just kind of gives it that casual, personal look, you know, that has to do with who I am as a person. So anyway, that is outfit number 10, and that has given you some choices. I'm sorry I didn't get, like, I forgot the brand of this jacket already, and I didn't look at the brand of this shirt, so I did miss a couple. I tried to stick with all of them. They were all found for the most part, except the shoes. You know, the shoes, these shoes actually came from a place we have called Becky's Shoe Store, and it is it's like a thrift store for shoes, but they have like awesome shoes, and they have tons of them, you know, tons and tons of them. So and I really love these, and the red ones came from Walmart. They were the Time and True. And then some of the bags, of course, most of the bags came from Goodwill. This one came from my daughter, and some of the jewelry came from Walmart. This one came from a pawn shop. And then the majority, other than that coat that I showed you, the majority of the clothing has come from the Goodwill. And I don't think there were like any of the same brand on the tops. You know, the jeans were the same. And I did actually find all these jeans at the same time, pretty much on the same day. So that's why they're all the same brand. I think somebody just donated them all at once, and they just happened to fit me, so I grabbed up every single one of them, and I have been wearing them nonstop. So they have really worked. But as far as the tops go, every brand you could think of, half of the ones I haven't heard of, but yet they all work, and they're really cool. So I absolutely love to go see what I can find at the Goodwill. I'm not affiliated with them, just love to shop there. And yeah, and I don't care, I guess, what brand it is. I do like Tommy Hilfiger, though, but I don't really care what brand it is. I'm more interested in the design, the patterns, and putting things together than I am exactly what brand it is. So that's kind of my thing, and I hope that gives you some ideas of, you know, how to put things together or what to do as far as a Christmas look and winter look, and just what you can find at the Goodwill. And then we're going to end with one scripture, and I thought of this scripture. I'm going to grab it over here. I thought of this scripture simply because of the story I told you about my ankle, which is doing great, by the way. So by Jesus' stripes, I am healed, and it's, you know, it was only last night. Last night was when it was throbbing. And really, I mean, really bothered me to just lay down. It was like I wanted to cry, but I stuck with the word and believed the word. And my husband says, you know, your foot's gonna feel better tomorrow. And I said, I'll agree with that. And sure enough, I am walking on it, and it is doing good today. But I thought of this one scripture, and it says, "For the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught." And so I guess my experience just brought that scripture to my mind. This is Proverbs 3:26, and so. Yeah, so he knows what's going to happen before it happens. He knows, and he keeps our foot from being caught. So even though I did fall, I wasn't drugged down the road, and I did sprain my ankle, but it literally only lasted a night. So I believed God's word. I believed it was already healed. I claimed that by Jesus' stripes it was already healed, and I am literally on day 2, and I am feeling great. So I'm really not even noticing it that much. Now, if I pushed around my ankle or something like that, I might notice it a little bit. But compared to last night when I was literally crawling across the floor because it was throbbing so bad that I couldn't walk, and today, now I'm standing on it and I'm walking on it in 1 day's time. I did not have to go to the doctor because I quoted the word. So just saying, the word works regardless of the situation. And I'm going to leave you with that, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit like and subscribe, and hopefully I will get better at showing my outfits. So and maybe I can remember some of the brands as well. So I was trying to remember it all. There's a lot to remember when you're doing this. So anyway, have a blessed day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.